Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Tales of Arise, and looks like we're going to start out with a skit. Ties that bind.
Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Blending in, right into another one.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Damn it, Alvin.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain
That's why you
it.
can pop in and out
I
of
should have
existence.
been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle.
So she can see him when he's invisible, huh?
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief.
Okay. We have ourselves a side quest to work on. We need to kill 7 white wolves out here in these Silver Plains. That's what it is, right? Yeah, defeat 7. In the White Silver Plains, that's where we're at, so yep, we're in the right place. Good, good, good.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Okay, I'm gonna put... There. So I'm gonna try and combo Spread and Thunderblade to see what they can do.
Out.
Little help!
Okay, R1 to charge it, and then I can use square, and they should be a combo. Okay, they do resist water. That's kind of what I thought. Ooh, that was close. Okay, I imagine on certain enemies, though, that will be very good. That combo. But for now, we'll stick with that setup right there. So now I want to try out some...
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Now I want to try out some combos.
No choice.
So lightning, charge it, and then lightning again. Cool. Now let's try triangle.
More for the stockpile. Crossblade. By the planet, do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. Right, here goes.
Lightning condemned. Take it.
No.
How's this?
Wait.
Now. More for the stockpile. Here goes. Here's the healing art. Not on my watch. First aid.
Numbering win. This one's mine.
This one's mine.
Take this. Finish it.
Flat flame. Reload.
Blow away.
Dance in the wind. Seared flame.
Take
Reload.
this. That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Alright, that was a quick one. Now let's explore this town. Messia, I think is how it was pronounced. 224.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Hey,
We're back. We took out as many Zoogles nearby as we could find. That should hopefully make it a little safer to walk around there.
huh? Till next time.
I don't know what you're trying to do, kid, but I hope everything works out for you. See you. Wait. I don't get it. Why would you guys do something like that when there's nothing in it for you? Because I would have felt guilty if I did nothing? Only for one of those Zoogles to get you later. That's why.
Huh?
That's the only reason you fought those Zoogles, even though there are snake eyes all over the place? I think making sure nobody dies is a good enough reason to do just about anything, don't you? On your way here, did you happen to come across a guy who runs a general store inside a cabin?
I guess.
Actually, now that you mention it, yeah. Why? Do you need something from him? There's someone I want to marry. Huh?
Oh!
Oh, I get it. You wanted to visit the shop to have him make one of those things, huh? You know what he's talking about, Rinwell? Of course, people in Cislodia used to give these special owl charms to their loved ones as a sign of how they feel. It's a really, really old tradition. I didn't think anyone else even still knew about it these days. That's right. I know it sounds weird, but with Cislodia the way it is, I thought it was really important for me to make the effort. It's not weird. I think it's really beautiful. Wait, back up a minute. If you just need to go to a general store, doesn't this village have one too? The guy who runs the one in the cabin is a friend I grew up with. This charm is really important to me, so I want him to be the one who makes it.
Of course.
Now I understand. Sounds like all that Zoogle hunting we did paid off then. Otherwise, I would have never had this opportunity to learn such a special tradition here. Thank you guys for everything you've done. I'll never forget it. Cool. Decent amount of SP from quests, actually. That alone makes it incredibly worth it to do optional side quests.
Messia 224.
Hi!
Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name?
It's like the number of people
And
who
does
live there?
that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative
Got it,
purposes.
okay.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm.
Okay, so he's nearby.
I think there's
that
someone
him?
in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Wolf ears. Why are you... Why do they
Looks
have...
like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Why do they have accessories? I don't understand.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, it's not too much to ask. You think you can spare some Siligan? Siligan? Rinwell, do you know what this guy's talking about?
Yeah.
I think he's talking about alcohol. Of course alcohol. What else did you think I meant? Hold on. You folks aren't from around here, are you? If I were you, I'd get the hell out of here before someone reports you. This guy sure changed his tune fast. I can't blame him. People here grow up doubting even their own neighbors, much less strangers like us.
Hey.
Let me ask you something. Why do you need the Siligan stuff so much anyway?
What?
Whether the Bright Eyes are running the show or not, I've still got to put food on the table somehow. And without some Siligan, I'll freeze to death working out here in this cold.
I guess.
So it's not just the buzz you're after. You wanted to stave off the cold. Unfortunately, we don't have any Siligan on us. Is there anything else we could maybe do to help?
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't ask for anything in return. We just want to help. Excuse me, Rinwell. Keep your damn mouth shut. I'm trying to negotiate some loot here.
Yeah.
You mean that? Well, in that case, could you grab me the ingredients to brew it? Probably potatoes. It's probably basically just... Yeah. You can find what I need from Zoogles.
Interesting.
I didn't even realize you could use Zoogle parts to make booze. People sure are creative. Sounds terrible. Okay. 4 earth seeds.
Oh?
Is that what you're looking for?
Okay.
Yeah, it sure is. You really don't mind if I have these?
Good.
Yeah, I thought he was going to ask for potatoes. They're yours. We didn't really have an urgent use for them right now anyway. Although I've got to ask, how the hell do you brew alcohol with this stuff?
Okay.
Technically, you can just bite into it as is, but no one's stupid enough to waste a bunch of good ingredients doing that. What you gotta do is pack it in snow and let it sit by a fireplace for a week. Then, once you've distilled the melted snow, pow, Siligan. But you gotta be careful. Siligan's so strong it'll start a fire if you don't handle it with care.
Oh!
That makes me want to try a little.
Hey.
Not until you're the right age, Rinwell. I know, you don't have to remind me. Like I said, though, there's no way I can work outdoors without this stuff. So thanks, it's nice to see there's still some good folks in this world. Hey, got a recipe. And we're racking up some SP.
Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up
Literally.
with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Yeah, these guys being in this cold area, I'm like, okay. Vodka. Potatoes. I was wrong. Don't approach me. I don't want to come under suspicion. What part of go away don't you understand? People are going to get the wrong idea about me. Man, she's not joking about these people, huh? It's a rough world they're living in. Okay, let's check out some other stuff first, maybe? Nah, we can talk to him right now, probably. Give me that milk.
Finally.
What is it?
I found an ingredient for that new recipe. Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
Oh,
What do you mean?
really?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it
Is
from
that
them.
actually an ability you
Really?
have?
Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can
That's
you
cool.
steal their energy,
Okay.
but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Okay, so she basically is our anti-arts character.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Damn right.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Cool. I kind of like that, some of these skits actually, give you hints towards how you should play the characters. The ability that she's talking about to disrupt, I don't know if we're able to do that yet. I haven't seen anything about that yet, but maybe that's coming, or maybe, we'll get a tutorial soon on how to do that. I don't know, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Oh, girl, calm down.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this?
She doesn't want to go there, does she?
We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisleden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Oh, to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Sisleden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
A lot of people in this world have a bone to pick, huh?
All right. To Sisleden it is.
Tragedy everywhere. Anyone would sell someone out for a reward. That's the terror of living on the breadline.
There.
They put that there just for me.
Huh?
You folks look mighty suspect to me. I can tell just by looking at you that you're not from around here. Normally I'd report you to the Bureau and that'd be that. What to do?
Hey.
Look, we don't want to cause any trouble. Is there any way we can convince you to keep quiet about this? Well, the Bureau likes to reward people who report folks. What are you willing to offer me? You suck, dude. Excuse me?
Sure.
We don't have to give you anything, but there are plenty of other ways to keep you quiet. Oh man, she's got teeth. In this case, I'm cool with it. Easy, Shion. Easy, you're the one who's easy.
Alright.
Alright. What do you want?
Yeah!
Well now, let me see. I know. I'll give you some food. How about you bring me some fruits and vegetables? And I don't mean the wilted stuff that grows here. I'm talking about the fresh wild stuff that grows outside. We'll see what we can find.
Got it.
Fine, it's fruit and vegetables you want, right? Yep, but you better be quick. If anyone comes sniffing around here before you get back, I ain't keeping quiet. Do I have what I need? I've got quite a few apples and tomatoes. Three lettuce. I might need one more lettuce. Yeah, I think I need more lettuce. Okay, let's talk to some people. I don't know who you are and I don't care. Stay away. Push your luck and I'll report you. I don't... Always gotta listen closely to anything people say. Otherwise I could miss out on a juicy reward. Oh my gosh, I hate the people here. Most of them suck. Another close friend got taken away. My fingers are falling off here. Are you done with the wood chopping on your end? Yeah, now to feed the livestock. I wish I could do stuff like weaving. Indoor work puts you under more suspicion. I'd take the cold over that any day. What a miserable place. Okay, it's along an edge somewhere on the left-hand side. I think it's pretty far back, if I'm not mistaken. The lettuce, I mean. There it is. Not too far away. I think I have enough apples. And I think I only need one more lettuce.
This is what we were after. Get lost!
Take this!
Raging cascade!
Dazzle!
Water!
Mirage!
Attack with a wolf! There! Lightning condemned! Searing flame! Reload!
Slide!
Hear me! Flame
Try
of
this!
fury!
Infernal turret!
Photon blast! Rage cascade! Gun! Mega ray!
Dazzle!
Gemini aqua!
Mirage!
Here comes dance in the wind! Feel!
Sword rain outcast!
Reload! I'm out of ammo! Photon blast! Burn!
I owe you one.
Photon blast! Raging cascade! Ready! Mega
Sword
ray!
rain alpha! Dazzle!
Hot! Raging
It's on!
cascade! Searing
Here I come!
flame!
Ignite!
In here! This one's mine! I'll be
Dazzle!
saving this one! Here goes!
Lightning thrust!
More with that!
Dahna!
Do it! Raging cascade! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Back into the fray! Raging!
Sword rain alpha!
Nicely done.
Okay. That's all I needed.
How's this?
We found the food you asked for. Is this enough for you?
Yeah!
Hey, good work. I think I'll go ahead and take those off your hands if you don't mind. Well, you promised to keep quiet about us now. Huh? Oh, yeah. I won't tell anyone. I swear. You can count on me. Something smells fishy about all this. Why were you so insistent on these things coming from outside the village if you can grow them here?
What?
I told you, the wild stuff's a lot fresher. The soil here is practically worthless. The problem is, we're forbidden from just leaving the village whenever we like. Even worse, there are all those Zoogles crawling around outside. So you made us stick our necks out for you instead. Gee, aren't you such a swell guy? Enjoy all your food, I guess.
Huh?
Oh, I just gave Shion Alphen's voice. What? Who said anything about eating this stuff? Don't be stupid. That's not what I'm going to do with all this. Well, if you're not going to eat it, what do you need it for? I plan on selling it all, obviously. Do you know how much demand there is for fresh food like this around here?
Just great.
Great. Now I feel really dirty for helping this guy. This realm's definitely got a lot of problems to work through still. Kill him. Stab him through the heart.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
Okay. So, let's see. Oh, there's new quests. I was just gonna go and check on the other mission we left behind here. See if it's triggerable now.
We've reached our destination.
Damn, dude. How long do we actually have to wait for that guy? Okay, let's see about this new quest here.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say. Yeah!
Well, unless my eyes deceive me, I think that's the blazing sword I see. How have you been, man?
Hey.
You really don't have to call me that, Grenar. You look like you've got your hands full. Sure you've got time to chat? Oh, I'm on break. You know, it's all well and good that we Crimson Crows have taken it upon ourselves to start developing Calaglia, but I'm telling you, I've had it up to here with people and their damn problems.
Just great.
Sounds like they're, keeping you busy.
Hey!
Busy doesn't even begin to describe it. I can't catch 40 winks. Dare I say, things were almost easier before we kicked the Bright Eyes out. Okay, not really, but you know what I mean. Actually, can I ask you folks a favor? One of the things we're struggling with right now is our housing shortage. We've gotten by until now cramming people into shacks, but what I really want is to give every family their own home. Problem is, there aren't many places around here that can withstand the elements, but you know what might? The abandoned village in Iglia. If we could use there, we'll be in business, so can I ask you to check it out and see if it's suitable? Sure, absolutely.
Good.
I'm happy to do what I can to lighten your load.
What?
Elfin. The area is Zoogle Central, so don't expect it to be a walk in the park. Sorry to give you yet another thing to do, but I appreciate it. Hey man, this is all SP for me. Now, quests...
Is this your idea of atonement?
I never put much thought into what would come after liberation.
Don't expect me to help you with this sort of thing in the future.
So, what was I saying? I lost track. Quests don't seem to have levels to them. Defeat the wolves around the village, the Iglia Wastes. Okay. I can do that. Where are the Iglia Wastes? I forgot. Is that the one behind us, or no, that's somewhere else? Oh, up here. Gotcha. That's right, there were little houses and stuff up there. Cool. I wonder if there will be stronger enemies now, but there's a possibility that we might be picking up quests that might be higher level than us. I mean, obviously we've gotten one where it was like a level 46 monster, so...
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
Oh, really? So we missed one here somewhere. That's good to know. Okay, when we get somewhat close to them, Poodle will come out again, so...
Go no further! Let's give it a whirl!
Severing wind!
Blade!
We did it!
Flame of fury! Burn Dance in the wind!
Demon Fang!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Hi, Hoodle! Mega Ray! Air thrust! Sweet dreams! You have to aim for the bright area on their backs! Lightning! Downfall!
Wow, a lot of it's buried, but some of it could still be usable.
Only if we drive off the Zoogles, though. Is the area worth the trouble? I suppose we won't be running out of work anytime soon.
Yeah, I just need to run around enough to try and find this Hoodle.
No choice.
Dance in the wind! Here I
all
go!
mine.
I'm only getting started!
You're mine!
I'm only getting started! Go get him!
That buffing is
Dance
driving
in the
me
wind!
mad.
Air thrust!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I kind of suspect maybe it's up there. Maybe I should check up there first. Could be in lots of different places, but at least these people are easy to defeat. But let's go up there just to be sure.
There.
Okay, not up here.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Sleep now! Strut! I'll be saving this one!
Let the marksman handle this.
Crossblade!
I couldn't even charge up fully. I couldn't even get an attack
Nicely
off
done.
before they were dead. Love it.
Let's dispose
in
of
the
the
wind.
trash.
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning condemned! Take it!
Hey, wind is a weakness.
Finish it!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Okay, how close do I have to be before the Hoodle comes out?
I won't
Dance
forgive
in
you!
the wind! Air thrust! Lightning! Downfall!
Here I go. I'm only getting close.
Here goes!
Insects should stay on the
One
ground.
last one! Aaron, get him!
We've got flyers.
I've got this! Let him mark!
All yours.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Oh, did we ever actually go all the way over there?
Go no further! Hear me, flame! Burning strike!
Demon
Hear me, flame! Burning! Take that! Light astral energy!
Get blasted, dude.
Looks like we won.
Oh no, I did not explore over here all the way. What the devil? We've got some mean Zoogles locked up further in. We're keeping a close eye on them, but to make sure not a single one breaks loose. Okay. Yeah, we never went up here. Yep, there it is. I can see it.
An opponent like this should be easy.
There! Go! Air
Rising
drop!
Wyvern!
Hear me, flame of fury! Take that! Burning
Turbine Alpha!
One last one!
Blew away!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Spotted cat ears. Alright. Rinwell, item scholar. Counter edge after a perfect evade or a perfect guard. Press R1 to trigger an immediate counterattack. Recover when sent flying, R2 to recover. Sharpness, a support art that temporarily raises one ally's attack and elemental attack by 30% for a set period. Ooh, she's got buff spells. Faster magic charge, that is... strengthened or faster? I want all of them, man. I think I'm gonna get sharpness next, and then we'll go for faster magic charge. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of skill points, so... What do we have targeted here? 960, you're not quite there yet. 840, you're not quite there yet.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Okay, let's go turn this in. No fall damage. You'll love to see it. I certainly love to see it. We've had a couple people learn new skills, too. Should probably, check out my shortcuts on those. Take a look at them.
Yeah!
Huh? Oh, Alphen, did you check out that village?
Sorry.
I hate to say it, Grenar, but the place is a bust. There's not much of it that can be used, and it's swimming with Zoogles. Should've known. I had a feeling that was the case, but I had to try.
Damn it.
I've got no other leads, and things are just as mad as ever. We're at the end of our ropes.
Hey.
I feel you, Grenar, but, you know, I realized something earlier. You could never have imagined people coming up to you asking for help and trying to make things better before we liberated Claglia, right? But now people are able to do that. I think that's a sign of just how free people are now, don't you? The fact that people get the chance to improve their lives is thanks to the freedom they now enjoy. It might be tough to deal with now, but this is just a bump in the road to a better life. Easier said than done, I know, but you get what I mean. You know what? You're right. This isn't something to complain about. That's our blazing sword, always the wise one. I told you, call me Alphen already, but I'm glad you're feeling better about it now.
Gotcha!
Totally. If we can get through this, it'll make Calaglia a better place to live in the long run. Thanks for letting me vent, man. You mind if I come to you again if I need to talk about other stuff in the future?
Right!
Not at all. Nice.
You seem happy for someone who just...
Okay, more AG. More AG. That's not a bad one for her. Makes it harder for enemies to disrupt arts. Yeah, we'll go for that one next. And then maybe we'll work on some of this stuff.
Went on a wild goose chase.
Hey, when you're free, there's no need to sweat the small stuff.
Oh, it's no skin off my nose. But if we're done here already, can we get back to our mission?
They went all in on the water effects here. The game looks good, so I don't have complaints, but seeing that, it's kind of sad looking right there, isn't it? Okay, Mazgul. Looks like Doc has a mission for us. Let's see if we can do this.
We've
before
reached
we
our
move
destination.
On. Oh, that's you, Alphen? Why are you still bumming around these parts? I know I said you were welcome to come back here when you need a rest, but this is a bit soon for a reunion, don't you think?
I guess.
Now you mention it, it kind of does look like I'm taking a little too easy. To be honest, I'm feeling a little lost with what to do right now.
All right.
Well, in that case, why don't you help me out a bit? There's always so much to do out here, there's no time to worry about things. For instance, I'm running low on pepper and could use some more. I use it in my medicine as well as to help preserve my food. I think what you need is salt. And if you help me with this, pepper doesn't have, like, properties that help you, like, keep food, right? It'll get rid of all your troubles, guaranteed. We have what you need. Yeah, I picked up a lot of pepper. If that's what you need, we've got some of it ourselves. Is this enough for you?
Oh.
This is exactly what I was looking for. Thanks. Could you wait there for me? I'm going to whip up my special recipe with it just for you.
How's this?
Well, what did you think of my very own kebabs?
Wow.
They were the best meal I've had all year. I didn't realize you were such a good cook, Doc. I had a feeling they'd be right up your alley. The secret to them lies entirely in the pepper. I'm more than happy to teach you the recipe so you can cook it for yourself on the road.
Thanks.
That'd be great. Thanks, Doc. You know what I'm making later today for myself? Some freaking Thai wings. Thai chili wings. They are delicious. Let me guess, you're here because you got yourself hurt again, isn't it?
I was wondering why she'd gone quiet. She's still eating.
She's a hungry girl. Don't give her too much guff. Okay. They're not a teleport here? In the town? That's weird. Okay, White Silver Plains it is then.
We've reached our destination.
Okay, time to head towards the capital.
People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and
Lord
purposes,
Ganabelt.
it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Sislodin. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Sislodin anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then.
Okay. Rudier Forest. Just through these woods up ahead, you'll find Sislodin, the capital. The only question is whether you wind up arrested or Zeugle food. Oh good, a camp. We need it.
The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further.
Yeah. I wanted to get a cooking effect renewed before we go in there.
Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
She's like, I won't. Attack up. Okay, we're getting more options. More dropped items. Kind of like the sound of that, too. That takes milk and salmon, some stuff we don't have a lot of right now. Let's do the attack up. Spending time with party members. Spend time with party members to deepen your bonds while resting at camp. You never know. Something nice might happen if you do. Oh, dude, yes. Yes, they have a support system.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Oh,
And
I'm
here
so
I
happy.
was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
Don't be like that.
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Rinwell doesn't like
Look,
you.
what I'm trying to say is, if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
You are now closer to Shion. Kind of. Sort of. Maybe a little.
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Man, a lot of
Nothing
tension
in
in this group
particular.
right now.
I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Alright, new emblem, Counter Edge upon enemy defeat. Allows you to trigger Counter Edge by pressing R1 upon defeating an enemy. Interesting, okay. Boost Strike, Rising Falcon, which is actually an aerial down. Deliver a swift hard kick while rapidly descending from the air. Increased counterattack. Haven't been making use of the counterattack too much because they don't do perfect dodges very well, but... There's definitely a lot of benefits you can get from getting used to the perfect dodge. I really should be trying to do that more.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Okay, well, we're going to have to end the episode here, so thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and in the next one, we go into that scary forest that Rinwell was telling us about. You won't want to miss it. Have a good one, everybody. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters Darren York, Seventh Son, ZTD, and Anur. If you also would like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below. Thank you.